Welcome to ANS Solver question 10. Solve the following. Show all your working and give your answer correct to 2 decimal places. So, first let's take the LCM, and how we can do that is we can cross multiply. So 1 multiplied by x plus 1 and minus 2 multiplied by x, which will give us minus 2x. So and the denominator we just multiply with each other, so x multiplied by x plus 1 equals to 3. Now we can take the denominator to the other side of the equation. When you take division to the other side of the equation, becomes multiplication. So x plus 1 will stay the same because x plus 1 into 1 is x plus 1. So x minus 2x will give minus x, so we will be left with 1 minus x is equal to 3 times. Now we can expand this brackets, so x multiplied by x is x square and x multiplied by 1 is x, so we'll be left with this. Now we can open this bracket also, so 1 minus x is equal to 3 multiplied by x square, which is 3x square, and 3 multiplied by x is 3x. Now we can take it's better to take everything to one side of the equation so that we can equate it to 0 and solve as a quadratic equation. So 3x square plus, now when we take minus to the other side of the equation, becomes plus, so 3x plus x will give us 4x. But when we take positive to the other side of the equation, becomes minus, so therefore minus 1 is equal to 0. Now instead of taking factors of 1 and finding a difference of 4, which is of course not possible, we would multiply the coefficient of x square with the last term, that is the c term, and we'll find factors then with a difference of 4. So in this case it will be 3 and 1, but there is no combination of signs that you can put in front of 3 and 1 that will give you positive 4 and a product of negative 1. So therefore we use the quadratic rule, that is x is equal to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac whole thing divided by 2a. Now we know the values of a, b and c, as we know right here, a, b and c. So all we need to do is substitute. So therefore x is equal to minus b, so minus 4, plus, now there are two scenarios, so we have to work out both the scenarios, root of b square, so 4 square is 16, minus minus 4 into 3 will be minus 12, and minus 12 into minus 1 will be positive 12. So this divided by 2a, so 2 times 6, that is 2 times 3, that is 6, my bad. Or x is equal to the second scenario where you keep a minus sign in between the root and the minus 4. So, and the rest calculations will be the same, whole thing divided by 6. So you can simplify this as minus 4 plus root 28 divided by 6, or x is equal to minus 4 minus root 28 divided by 6. Now you can put your entire calculation into your calculator. So x is equal to, in your calci you can write root 28 minus 4 divided by 6. So you will get 0.21525, or x is equal to minus 4 minus root 28 whole thing divided by 6. So you will get minus 1.54858. Now since you have to round off to 3 significant figures, or 2 decimal places rather, my bad, in the question they've stated, so your final answers will be x is equal to 0.22, because this 5 will round off the 1 to the next number. So x is equal to 0.22 as one of your answers, or x is equal to negative 1.55. So this 8, because it's greater than or equal to 5, rounds off the 4 to the next number, which is 5. So therefore these two will be our final answers for question 10.